What's up, fellow YouTubers? It's late in the evening, so I'm going to make this video quick, maybe 20 minutes max. You know, so because I deleted my old PayPal account, I'm now using the same one I used for Streamlabs. What's up, Richie? It's going pretty good, man. Going pretty good. Right now, monetization is down on my channel, so I have to create a new PayPal me link for my other PayPal account. There it be. Again, like I've always said, you don't have to donate money. It's greatly appreciated that you even show up this late to watch me ramble. Smash that subscribe button, bro. I want to give a shout out to a new YouTuber that I subscribed to recently. I've gotten to know him on Discord a bit. Richie knows him too. He's a pretty chill dude. Marvin Magic Videos. Shout out to you, dude. I've been meaning to give him a shout out, and you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, check out that channel. What up? Oh, I won't be broke for long, mind you, because I got ways of making money. You know, if you don't want to donate, you can always get a badass t-shirt. Buy some tactical soap. Valentine's Day is coming up. You want to smell good for your girlfriend? Or you want to increase your chances of getting a girlfriend? Tactical soap. And speaking of getting a girlfriend, I want to give you some solid advice that'll help you land that girl a lot faster. This is a secret to getting chicks that a lot of guys need to realize. You ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Even when it's obvious the chick likes you back, don't try anything. Play cool, you know? Because I guarantee you, when she sees 5 other guys come to her rescue because of one asshole, and it's just to her, they're trying too hard. And when a dude's trying to get laid, it's so fucking obvious. The look on his face. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in a rush to get laid, that's not going to get you anywhere. You should be in a rush to get to know the female. Help Magic Martin videos get to 1K subscribers. Yes, Richie, yes, most definitely. I want to plug his channel in the chat here. Dude, I know how that is. Like, I see a lot of YouTubers out there who are into the same stuff I'm into, you know, and we got to help each other out as a community. You know what I'm saying? We really do. So if you subscribe to Martin Magic Videos, be nice, you know, don't be mean, you know, show him some support, you know. You know, I struggle with depression and shit, and honestly, making YouTube videos, it helps with that depression. I can come on here, what up, Deathbed Tapes? I can come on here and talk to a bunch of people who care about me, you know. What's up? Chilling like a rock star villain. Now tomorrow I'm going to get those carpet squares in the mail. Or at least get supplies to get them ready for the mail. There's a couple people who want me to burn cigarette holes in their Etsy squares. which I can do. I just need to get some cigarettes first. Now, I tried putting the carpet rolls, little carpet slices, in the wand tubes, wood up exhumed, and they didn't fit. So I'm gonna have to go to the post office and pick up a couple of uh, packages to take back with me. I could do it all in one fell swoop if I play it right. People want certificates though, and you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. And speaking of deathbed tapes, I might release a Valentine's Day album. It's January 10th. I might start working on that while I'm getting the carpet pieces ready for mail. By the way, Shape It, the carpet pieces that were bought on Etsy are going to get mailed out tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how the weather looks. You know the age-old expression, if you didn't hear it from the cobra's mouth, it's probably not true. Now, the expression uses a horse, but you get what I'm saying. Yep. And going back to what I said earlier, once you learn how to recognize signs that a female likes you, she's nervous around you, you can make her laugh easy, she just stares at you like, and then someone says their name and they're like, play stupid, play the typical dumb guy who don't know how to read women and watch what happens. They act differently when they think you don't know any better or you don't understand. As far as I'm concerned, there are plenty, I mean plenty of hot of age chicks in this town. And right now I'm more focused on improving myself and getting more subscribers on YouTube. If I see a couple of other YouTubers that I make friends with along the way and their channels are smaller, trust and believe I'm going to help grow their channel too. If you don't let the haters get to you, YouTube, real talk, you don't let the haters get to you, YouTube's kind of fun. Forget the perks, forget what fans send to you. That's all just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? It's the connection you make with people just sitting here interacting. You know what I'm saying? It sort of has a reverse psychology effect. What is it going to be? Parody songs? Well, good question, Exhumed. Thank you for asking. The Valentine's Day album will be like my other albums where I write the song, which is lyrics from, I've had enough experience with this subject, just enough. I could write some catchy raps to it, you know what I'm saying? Do like a rap about double standards and how, you know what I'm saying? That'd be funnier than shit. Be funnier than shit, YouTube. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I'm not going to be on the stream too much longer, like 20 minutes tops, because it's late and I got to go to bed so I can get up early. Exhumed Visions wanted me to burn a cigarette hole in his autographed carpet piece, and I got you, man. So I may end up getting the carpet pieces mailed off Tuesday just so I can come back Monday with bigger packages and get it all properly boxed up. Well, that's just how it is. I tried using wand tubes that I had, and they were too small for the carpet pieces. So, yeah. Although I might be able to get it all done in one foul fucking swoop if I, schedule it and play it out right. I don't have a car. I pretty much walk or ride bike everywhere around town, or catch a ride with one of my homies. Tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll be getting the carpet in the mail. Not this one, no, the slices that were sold on Etsy. I appreciate y'all buying that. But one way or another, it's definitely getting mailed out this week. Joss's advice: hallucinate. You know how I get my advice on the dating scene? My own experiences plus listening to other people's experiences. That's called gaining a perspective on things. And you may find that even though women and men are different in some ways, their perspective on dating is pretty much the same. I'm using the carpet as a backdrop for wands. The Siggy burns will add character. That's cool. Hell yeah, exhumed. CJ, what up? Yeah, and that's the thing of it. If you're going to tell it like it is, you can't be too mean. Otherwise, you offend everybody. And then nobody wants to hear your argument because you just end up pissing everybody off. So if you're going to speak an uncomfortable truth, trying to like ease up on it, like it's like putting ice on a burn. Like, I'm doing pretty good, CJ. Thank you for asking. Doing a quick little stream before bed. I had to create a new PayPal me link for the second PayPal, which I use for Streamlabs. I've already plugged it in. I'm not going to excessively plug it because it's not about the money. It's about the fans. When I first started YouTube, I honestly didn't think I'd have this many subs. But there you go. This tool don't even know. That troll comment made me laugh, dude. No, I'm telling you right now, if you're in the grocery store or in you know what I'm saying, when you're in the grocery store, when you're in the bar and you're walking by adult chicks way the fuck out of your league because you have to go to the bathroom and maybe the bathroom is on the other side of the room, whatever. Or maybe you're shopping around looking at groceries, whatever. She happens to not be wearing a COVID mask and she catches a whiff of that tactical soap. You don't even know, dude. You don't even know. I cannot thank George Bruno enough, the Sultan of Silver, for recommending tactical soap. That shit kicks ass. And every time I restock on my tactical soap, I get to make a little cheddar on the side, which is cool, Thoughts on COVID masks? Good question. I think if they're anal about wearing it, then you should wear it. You should wear it to begin with. you know, doing a part to prevent the spread is most definitely what's up. Speaking of corona masks, you want some of that cult love to protect you from the coronavirus. I mean, it's a great way to show support to the channel, and you know, thinking about ordering me one, to be honest. I dropped that merch link, baby. It's got a cobra gram on the front, looking. Well, they don't intentionally sniff me, but when you walk by someone, your air, your scent, it trails behind you. That's just how scent works. It's a ripple effect. It's like when you drop a rock in the water, and you know what I'm saying? The waves ripple and shit. So if they catch the smell of the tactical soap, which is lets you in on a secret, tactical soap gets women's estrogen going, it makes their pussies wet, and it makes them horny. Does that guarantee you'll get laid? No. It just entices the mood a little bit. And women, you don't have to try that hard to make a man horny. That's just the sad truth of it. You know what I'm saying? There are women who go all out to dress when they go to the bar, red dress, makeup and all that. And there are just some women who show up in a t-shirt and jeans. Fact of the matter is, ladies, making a man horny ain't that hard if he's straight and he likes chicks. I mean, I speak from experience. All you gotta do is show up, and you got dudes buying you drinks. You know what I'm saying? There are some women who are against tactical soap because of what it does, and I get it. But the choice is still in your hands. Just because that person smells good doesn't mean you have to the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? That's a personal choice. I love wearing tactical soap because when I'm around adult women, they're like, damn. How many times have men smelt perfume and gotten a boner from it because it smelled pretty? And it didn't even have pheromones in it. I'm just saying. You know, they have things that make women smell pretty and they're designed to attract a man. So really, tactical soap is just the reverse of that. It's designed for men to attract women. But lesbian couples can wear it too. Yeah. Exactly, CJ. That is well said. Tactical soap breaks the ice. It's the woman's choice if she takes the next step. That is precisely my point. You know what I'm saying? Guys are trying to impress women with these sleazy pickup lines. Hey, baby, you like guitar players? I'd rock your world. And sure, the pickup lines are coy at best, but most women are going to be looking at you like, wow. She's got a sense of humor, which most people do. It just depends on what they're into as far as humor goes. But when you're delivering pickup lines, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, it's all about reading your audience. Never do a pickup line that's extremely perverted because most women are insecure and shy about expressing their perverted side around men because society tells women if you're perverted like men, that's not very ladylike. Fuck your sexism. Mm. Here's the kicker of it. Men and women both fart, but men, we can just let it out. People look at us like we're gross males, like, oh my god, what a pig. Oh, gross. It's true, women are self conscious about farting in public because of the whole it's not very ladylike thing. Like, piss the fuck off, dude. Women fart just as good as men, and if you don't believe it, well, you haven't been in a relationship yet. And you know the relationship's at a comfortable stage when you can fart in front of each other and you both are not like, ew, oh my god. If anything, you're both laughing your asses off about it. But then you get these guys who fart and then stick their girlfriend's head underneath the covers for her to smell it. What kind of stupid juvenile? Sorry. Who does that shit? That's so fucking gross, dude. That's not. What? I would never even dream of something like that, dude. Like, I feel self conscious farting around women because it's rude. It's just a gentlemanly thing to do. Women are self conscious about farting around men and in public because it's not very ladylike when everyone farts. So therefore, men could be a bit more gentlemanlike and not fart around women if they can help it. That's just how I see it. Good question, Deathbed. If a woman farted around me, I'd laugh at it. I wouldn't judge her for it. I'd be like, nice one. Exactly, CJ. Exactly. It eases the tension and makes her feel less embarrassed about it. I mean, if you're not embarrassed by your monthly visitor, you shouldn't be embarrassed by a fart. It's just the body doing what it does. You know, it's natural. What good is a relationship when the whole dating scene sucks? That is something to think about. You have no control over everyone else's relationships, just your own. And yet, when there's nothing but assholes on both sides, your shit still gets impacted whether you like it or not. And this is an example I've used on my channel before. But if you and your wife go and have dinner with this other couple, you couples date. A lot of married couples do that, where they go out and have dinner with another couple. It's natural, right? But what happens when the other couple is having a fight and they decide to drag you and your other half into it? And at the end of the day, you and your wife are having a fight about someone else's problems. That's when I'm like, dude, no. That's the new PayPal link I had to do for because I deleted the other page because my trolls thought it was funny. They were like, dude, you're getting scammed. You should delete your. Acting like they were gonna fucking troll me and shit. I'm like, dude, I have another one set up. It's not really doing anything. Like, their desperate attempts to troll me are getting really sad. That one's associated with my King Cobra Entertainment PayPal, as the other one got deleted just in case that website tried to steal my information, which I highly doubt it was gonna, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. Yep. And every YouTuber has a PayPal set up. Every fucking YouTuber has some way where their fans can donate money to them. And yet, when I do it, my trolls give me so much shit for it. I'm like, dude, really? I mean, YouTubers have other ways of making money, obviously. If you're a good YouTuber and you get your hustle on, you gotta have other financial means. You can't just rely on donations. That's fucked. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sell merchandise, I make wands, I sell tactical soap as an affiliate. Get a life is what I say to that. My moderators are in the chat, and if you spam it, then you will get blocked. Yeah. Now, the reason why I say, even if she likes you back, you still got to play it cool and not try anything. She could be testing you because women are sneaky like that. She could pretend to like you and all this other shit just to see how you react. And if you go too quickly with it, she could then turn around and say you're too aggressive with your flirting, even though she gave you false signals. So she, you know what I'm saying? You got to think like that. And that just sounds batshit crazy. If you don't like someone, then don't act like you like them just to tell them you don't. That's it. What? That's the kind of shit that women do. And it's just like, what? And they do it because they know it fucks with the guy's head. They're going to be laying awake in bed at night going, I can't stop thinking about that chick, man. That other honey, God, she's so pretty and blah, blah, blah. And she's giving me mixed signals and blah, blah, blah. They're doing that on purpose because women are sneaky like that. And no disrespect, that's just the truth. Men have to rely on their muscles and their wallets and their good looks and how much they can provide. Can they be the womanizer of her dreams, Mr. Prince Charming? Or is she gonna go for you because you're an asshole? You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh, dude. Prince farting, that's funny. And you may think it's sneaky, but to be fair, you don't know her story. She could have encountered a lot of asshole guys who claimed to be one thing, but then after a couple months of dating them, they were someone completely different, not what they thought they were going to be. So you can't blame women in that aspect for pulling that sneaky shit. Thank you, CJ, for moderating on the channel with Richie and Parker Jackson. What's up? And everyone here, Deathbed Tapes and Exhumed. Yeah, buddy. And that's really what separates women from men for the most part is women, you know what I'm saying? Like, no offense, but if a guy likes you, he's not going to pretend to like you just to see how you react. And as soon as you give him attention, he's not going to then back off and be like, excuse me? No, it doesn't fucking work like that because guys are simple. And then that's no disrespect because guys are simple. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, seriously, if a guy likes a chick, he'll do nice things for her. But is he doing it for the right reasons? You can tell the big difference between guys. You can tell the big difference between guys who do it because they want to get down your pants and guys who do it because they care. It's the truth. Yes. Thank you, CJ, for plugging that. I appreciate it. Again, you guys don't have to donate money. I appreciate y'all donating your time. You know, I really do. Yeah, buddy. Once I get the carpet squares in the mail, I'll focus on getting Patreon figured out. And then we'll get a P.O. box set up and I can start making wands for Etsy again. Well, yes, that is true to some degree. Women, you rely on subtle hints with your communication. Half the time, that asshole doesn't listen, and half the time, it's your subtle hints. With these two in play, you're always going to have communication issues. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair to your male partner if he's giving it 110% to be the best boyfriend ever and listen to what you have to say, but you can't just be direct with him. You give him these subtle hints and expect him to read your fucking mind. It's like, No, if guys did that crap, women, you would say we were impossible. That's just the fucking truth. Shit. You need to get laid. That's fucking funny. No, I want to get laid. There's a difference. Sex is not a need, it's a want. That troll comment made me laugh. uh, the thing of it is, I do realize how sexy I am. I'm a bit of a womanizer, rock star, bad boy. And when I turn on that Cobra charm, it works. I was getting chicks to notice me before the tactical soap, to be honest. A chick doesn't have to fuck you for her to notice you. That's just the goddamn truth. And if you can make a bigger impact before she fucks you, ooh, look out. I mean, seriously, look at the state of the fucking world we live in. We're in the middle of a goddamn pandemic. Is he serious? Laughing out loud. I am very serious. And you want to bitch because you haven't gotten laid in 3 to 4 years. But then you see this little old lady shopping in the grocery store with her daughter, and she's just looking very sad. She looks like this little old lady has lived 1,000 years of heartache. And you overhear the conversation. This little old lady saying, "Boy, it's just not the same since my other half, you know." When that's just it. Elderly people who've been married to each other for 70, 80 plus years are losing each other before the other one goes. And they either forget their other half is dead or they remember and they're stuck living with that pain until they pass away. It's really quite fucking sad, to be honest. And then there's people out there who have never even had sex or a girlfriend. They're like 30, 40, 50 years old. And they just, dude, I mean, if the worst you're complaining about is you haven't had some pussy, dude, you're not doing too bad. You know? Fucking trolls, dude. Oh, shit. Could you imagine being married to your wife for 75, 80 plus years to the point where you're a man, your dick don't work, your memory's gone half the time, and you're too old for sex, and then the one person you've loved your entire life just dies, and you want a bitch because you ain't getting some pussy? Ain't that a bitch? And this poor bastard's watching Fox News. Oh, yay, Tommy Lorenz on the news. He gets done watching Fox News, and then he goes to visit his friend at the diner, and they have soup and sandwiches together, and pretty much the same thing every day. Oh, I saw the pretty blonde on Fox News. She's old enough to be my granddaughter, but if I could still do it. And besides the jokes, like, that's just my point. There are couples out there who can't have sex, but they still have a healthy relationship. Their love for each other is stronger than the simple need for carnal flesh and desire. A little too late for songs. Maybe tomorrow. That was some racist shit, dude. You didn't get banned from my channel for that. I encourage that person to get some help. That's seriously fucked, dude. Fuck racism. No, I didn't say. Dude, it's not even like that, dude. That's not what I said, dude. No, dude, you're nasty. I'm saying fuck you if you think you have it so bad because you haven't gotten laid in a while. There are people out there who are old as shit and have just lost their other half to old age, and they miserably wait to join them. They want to so badly. They want to be at peace and with their other side and with their loved one again. And they get to watch young couples walk by holding hands going, shit, I used to have that. And then they're just sitting there waiting patiently to die alone like the rest of us. Which that's just it. you shouldn't be depressed about getting laid because we all die alone in the end, anyways, regardless of how much pussy or dick you or that chick are getting. You know, you want to be depressed about something, be depressed about the state of the fucking world. Honestly. Next flex. Maybe on the next stream. This stream is long enough. I appreciate y'all listening to me rant and rave. So this Valentine's Day, if you're single, who fucking cares? If you're single on Valentine's Day, love yourself. Self-love is always healthy. And I didn't mean it in a sick way, you perverts. You know what I'm saying? Pamper yourself if you have no one else to pamper on Valentine's Day, is what I'm jiving at. And that's what pisses me off about Valentine's Day. Our society puts way too much pressure on people to have sex and get married and be in love. And Valentine's Day is just a holiday to glorify that disgusting pressure. Now, some people say, no, it's celebrating love, man. You just don't get it. But it's actually both. It celebrates love, but it also, makes people feel like shit. Every year it's the same thing. Break that cycle, man. Every year you're depressed because you don't have someone. Go out to the bar, have drinks, socialize. Get some of that tactical soap, dude. Or pamper yourself. We're being depressed about it? Fuck that shit. Anyways, YouTube, catch you later. Subscribe for more.